Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best. Joe Louis. It's Jack.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manassas, Colorado, a true legend of boxing, here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Manassas Mauler, introducing Jack Dempsey.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That counter punch caught him clean. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Good counter punching. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good defense on the right uppercut. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Good defense with that left jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on,
switch on.
Finally coasting this fight, and now you've let back into it.
Sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Let back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be...
Boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Oh, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
His job, get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Next round. Right, let's get out there. Get your box.
Same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around.
Nope, but you were still landing your power shots. Good
The referee
work.
calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You had everything in the bag, and
what you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Let's go.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
start respecting each other's punching power. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Punch, counter punch. The ground bomber in some trouble.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Listen,
That bell
switch
could
off
not
what
have
you're doing.
come
I
soon
need you to
enough for this
focus
guy.
on what you're doing.
You know,
Get
being in
out there and
fights like that,
switch on.
when
Get
you
this
think you come
boxing
on,
back
Barry,
together.
ring away. You walk back to the
I
corner
need you
like
to go
you've just
back
seen
out
the
there.
sun.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
There's the bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They exchange punches. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter. These two fighters are made for one another. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. The perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges scored.
One, two, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
This is a
Come
very
on, do you want to win
important
this
break here
fight?
for this fighter to be
Don't want
knocked
to lose
down
this fight,
twice.
do ya?
Corner might
Come
be
on.
thinking about stopping
Let
him
him
here.
get back
They
into this.
believe
You're
their
better than this,
fighter has
kid.
it in
Go
the
back
tank.
out there and win the round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Just get him.
And then we go again. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
That left hook missed. That hook's blocked. perfect counter shot. Nice defense on that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
When you go out, take the round off.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
That left hook is blocked. Misses with the straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right,
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the...
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get out there and switch up.
Let's start the 6th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm...
Oh my God, Johnny! Joe Louis in trouble! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he...
The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down.
Oh! Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Good counter punch. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the
Don't worry
response,
about
though.
that
Got
round.
back up.
Don't
Took
worry
a
about
deep
that
breath,
round. Let's
thought,
go
right,
out there.
brush it
Let's
off. Get on with the
reset.
job.
Forget about that round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
And win this next round. I need you to go back out there.
Middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Focus. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Land in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Unfortunately,
Set
this
him
fighter
up.
not going to get more
Come on.
time to heal
Let him
up
get
and
back
get a
into
breather.
this. You're better
Right
than
back
this
into the
kid.
action.
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
Here we go. It's round 7. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Listen.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, one of the all-time great. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.